Hey guys, welcome back to Mary's Happiness. Okay, let's get into it. So, I want to update my October monthly for my personal planner. I've done some of the uh, legwork, but I haven't actually completed it. So you can see I did my title page. I went with this bat theme, which I don't have Hello October the way I normally do. And hopefully I won't write it upside down like I did in September. Good lord. Yes, I left it. I thought it was funny. Monkey, stop playing in the box. Ugh, my cat. She's getting all frisky, getting the zoomies down there. Okay. Um, so I put in the numbers today, but I haven't, and I put in some of my bills, but I haven't put in events and done my stamping. So I want to do that. So I started to try to do this because I was going to do this during lunch and just, catch up and finish this during my lunch. But you can see it's not going to work. And I think even black still won't come through well enough to see it. I really, the more I put this down, the more I kind of like it. I really, really do. I know it clashes a lot, but I kind of like the grid um, with that. And I might be just getting a little desperate, and I just want to get this get this recorded and filmed and done. Because it's really the information inside that's important in my calendar. So you can see where I tried at lunch to complete this and get this done. And I just, yeah, I didn't want to. So I did come up with a font selection, but that is there. And so I can't I can't utilize the font that I wanted to. So I think I'm just going to go with a simple Hello October, and that should be fine. Okay, and I'm gonna use a thick marker, I think, and not necessarily black. This is more of a kind of blue black. You can see the color on that, and that's how that writes. It's an ultrafine Sharpie permanent marker, and I went with a purple theme. So here is the title page, more bats. It's freaking bats. And then the numbers are purple that you can see that. So, yeah. So that's what we did on that. So, okay. So we're just gonna, I kind of went in big bold because of the grid. I think it would just be fun to fill in. Okay, I actually like that. Wasn't sure about the grid. Um, But I do actually like that. I'm trying to decide if it's crooked. It could have been just the way I had it there. Even then, if it's crooked, it will. Okay, cool. So I'm going to let this dry and put this to the side because that is the direction we went. Okay, now, um, if you watched my plan with me, you know what's coming up now. It's doodling. So on the top, I always doodle whatever the main page is to keep the theme. So that's what we're going to do now. Okay. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to um, doodle away and draw the little bats that you can see here, just up here. Okay. So I'm going to do that and then I'll be right back. If I can pause this, because, yeah. Okay, good. So, yeah, they're not perfect. They're not going to be perfect because I just want to scribble it out and get this knocked out real quick. But cute, cute, cute. Okay, so just to add a little bit more detail, we're just going to do some little cheesy, you know, magic drops and um, yeah, they're just, it's just little things. Okay, great. Okay. All right, cool. So that's done. You can tell I'm just wanting to get it. I just want to plan, honestly. Decorating is fun, but I just really need my calendar because I have a lot of events coming up and I don't have my calendar, and it's really becoming a problem because it starts messing with me, y'all. It really does. Okay, so I'm gonna stick with the purple pen. And so I think I've done a monthly before on my channel. And so I'm going to open up my journal and sorry if that's too close. And we're just going to look for special days in October. Okay. So important days, October. Yes, these dates are different, but so just Halloween, I don't really have anything. And then birthdays, I know my good friend Mike, his Tom Mike's birthday is on the 17th, and then Miss Chrissy is on the 28th. So those birthdays will go in. Okay, great. So nothing as far as pre-dates. So we're gonna mark these two birthdays, and then my wonderful friend Celeste is celebrating, and she invited me to a celebration with her family, and that is on the 12th. And I know there are other things, but these are I think they're from Michael's. They're the little stamps that were real popular for a little while. I think you could get them in the dollar bin or something. I don't know. I don't remember. I've had them for a long time. So we're gonna do a birthday. We're gonna wish a merry, merry birthday. Okay, great. So got the little balloon, and I said the 17th and the 28th. Okay, great. And that is very far away. Okay. Insurance, I paid it on the 1st, but this is the car insurance, so I like to do a little car. If I can find it. So I don't like putting these on the side, but I do. I know there's a car here. Oh. If it was a snake, it would have bit me. Okay. So I'm just going to put a little car there. That's really faint, but it works. And then a cell phone and electric. So this. We have a light. Uh-oh. I might have to get a new ink pad. That might be what's going on there. And a phone bill. Yeah, because those are really light. And so I might need to actually get a new ink pad. I've had that ink pad for eons. Okay, so and great. So those birthdays are in there. Okay. And I know I have some other events coming up, but really, honestly, the events that I keep in my mind are in here on Facebook for the events. But also, I do try to remember to write them down. I know I didn't write down the most recent invite, which was... So I also have here in my dates to remember page. So that's where I usually do all my reminder planning. So we've got that little square. So, okay, So Devin is leaving Tokyo and coming home on the 18th. But I'm gonna wait until I know actually when her flight is. What I could do is do temporary, a temporary, sorry guys, for all the clatter noise. So I think I'll put this little, if it'll stay. So I'm just going to put this little post-it right here, just in case. Because sometimes her flights are, she has told me before, yeah, my flight is this date and this date. And then what she actually means is her flight is that day and that day at 1 o'clock in the morning. So technically it's the next day. So I just want to clarify with her before I put that down. But I know Devin is leaving Tokyo, so let's just put this down here so we'll have a little bit more room. We'll line that up. Okay, great. Sorry guys, me and my bad filming skills. Okay. And I'll just clarify that with her. So, Devin leaving Tokyo the 18th, question mark? Okay. Installation for Ofrenda is October 26th. So I'm doing a Dia de los Muertos ofrenda for my friend David. We have a Dia de los Muertos festival that they've kind of merged in with Halloween, which, yeah, I'm not all that crazy about that whole situation, them merging it together, but I mean, it is what it is. So just going to take these adorable little pressed flowers because I will be making tons and tons and tons of flowers. So I bought yesterday, in fact, some crepe paper. I guess that's what it's called, the crepe paper. Gift wrap paper, tissue paper. That's it. That's the word. And I'm going to be pressing out lots and lots and lots and lots of flowers. So installation for Ofrenda. In fact, that's one of my to-do list things for the to-do list for the month. I have to get clarification on details big time. Okay. This is right here, weekend of the jazz festival. So we're going to do a little music note. Very fitting. Every month we have the jazz festival here. I absolutely adore. But I might be gone to Houston this weekend, so I might be missing. I might be missing out on it. I really don't know if she's expecting me to pick her up. Pretty sure, but and then I'm pretty sure it's this coming Saturday for the celebration. I do need to clarify, and that's in the events there because I just got notification this past weekend. So, okay, great. So far so good. But the main, the essential need that I have is at least giving myself a base to write some of these things down. Okay, great. So that's all situated. Okay, good. Gonna just clear up this right here. And all I do, honestly, is just white out the words and I'm just looking for the past one. And right, October. And I'm gonna look for a purple highlighter, but I honestly don't know if oh, I have a purple marker. That should work. I love this here right here. This whole situation right here. The length. I don't know about you guys, but when writing with big pens, like tall, long pens, it's my happiness. Let me just say. Oh. So that is not much of a brush tip. Big surprise, right? Please don't cram in a little teeny tiny R. I hate that. Ugh, that's supposed to be a pretty little. Okay, and it has a fine tip so that you can try and correct all of this nonsense here. Oh, God, this is terrible. Alright, well, you know, it's fine. The only thing is that I think, yeah, it goes through pretty badly. So, you can see that. Alright, cool. Sweet. Okay. So, okay, and then, just gonna put a line like that. Just, it's for a line. Okay, so this month's to-dos. Okay, so several things that I am focusing on. So, okay. So if you are a planner, you will understand this concept of writing something down even though you've already done it. Oh, no. That's what it is. Okay. So I've actually done this halfway. There's a few little details that I need to do. I have some skeleton lights I have to hang and some little skeletons that I have to install into the ground, and then that's pretty much it. It's pretty much done. I don't, believe it or not, I don't go all out to decorate for Halloween. And as bad as that sounds, I celebrate Halloween in a different way because this is not a well-loved neighborhood. Nobody trick-or-treats in this neighborhood, and so that makes me sad. So, but okay, and this is actually my real to-do list. So you can see, so all of this is getting transferred over. So, sorry, decorated the house for Halloween. Okay, and then, so this is one. Another is Halloween costume. Okay, so Halloween costume. I'm not telling you what I'm going as. See if you can guess. So, if you guess, I will be extremely, I'll be extremely impressed. So, and I'm not going to put this last thing because that's going to be just, it gives, well, okay. Okay, great. So those are the hints. Okay, great. And then for Dia, okay. So I have a lot of things to do for Dia. Okay. Um, so I have to confirm details with K-Space because I did register, um, but I just want to know 150% that I am down for a space, and then I have to measure the table. Figure out the like the like establish a design. Figure out the design. I guess I can say design. And I want to blow up some pictures because there are height requirements. And the length. And all of that is been detailed out in the email that I received. So, so I am taking this weekend to definitely make some flowers. And the full moon is, I don't know why I wrote 7. It's actually the 17th. I need to make sure that this is correct. I might have, oh, this is no good. I might have looked at a different schedule because I looked it up today and it said this might not be right. That's disturbing. I need to get my moon in check because I'm planning a beach whenever the moon is full. I'm planning to go to the beach and then the next day have a beach day, and I know water and sand and everything doesn't mix, but I will be sitting in the back of my Santa Fe and making all these flowers at the beach. I know. Anyway, so then for planning, I have a few things to do. I've already did the change bag. So what I wanted to do was consolidate. I was carrying around 2 big bags and I just wanted to consolidate to 1 large bag, and I did that. So I used the little crossbody that my friend Kim gave me. She calls it a fanny pack. I'm calling it a crossbody because I really don't care for fanny packs. And I use it as a sling bag, so a belt bag, a sling, whichever you want to call it. So that's what I did, and so I did all that already. So great. Other than planning, this is pretty much done, and so okay, cool. So I do really need to get my my moon phases in check. I don't like not knowing when the full moon is going to be approaching, and I know it's not the 7th. I looked it up today, it said the 17th, but then that means this is wrong, most likely. So I will double check that. Okay. Okay, so this ordinarily is for a tracker. I'm not doing that. I'm not tracking because I'm not doing what I need to do to track. It's not happening. So instead, what I'm going to do is focus on just a few items that I do want to track on my daily. So this is my daily listing. I am down to the last sheet, guys. So I need to cut myself up some more paper. And I don't know if I've ever explained my process. It is extremely simple. I have extra paper from Happy Planner that I purchased, and I didn't want to go to waste because I'm not really doing the Happy Planner much anymore. So it's this packet here of colored paper, and it's just, you would just pop it into your Happy Planner and you would use it as journal pages or whatever. I got it for $1.25, and though I got it for $1.25, I don't want to waste it. So I just make my listings out of this paper, and that's it. That's as simple as that is. Because these lists are They are recyclable. They're, you know, disposable. I don't keep them. I don't, because they are not my main source of memory keeping. This is just my to-do list every day. So that's why this is my carry-all, because it has my monthly reminders and then my daily. So, and the setup for that is extremely simple, guys. Very, very simple. Um, I was thinking about just using this and just dealing with it. It's okay. So, okay. Yeah. So I ordinarily just will take this and go back to my black. And this is a ruler for from Once More with Love. I love her little ruler. It's so cute. Even though it's got a really sharp edge and it's always catching onto the paper. So I'm hoping to get a clear ruler from Coffee Monster Co. I know she has the metal ones, like they're solid metals, and it's either solid silver or gold. But I don't really care for the solid ones. I like the little plastic one, but her stuff sells out so quickly that it's kind of hard to get a hold of it. So I'm just waiting for her to bring it back, because she's been on the solid roller kick for a while. And I haven't seen her do a plastic fun one, but I absolutely love this one from Once More with Love. I'm so happy that she opened her shop again, that she came back. She posts pictures of the babes, and it's, oh my god, her baby is so cute. He's grown so much. It's funny because I don't know these people, but because of their social media, you kind of feel like you've watched, I mean, that what baby has been, you know, you see him as a tiny, tiny infant, and then all of a sudden it's actually a little toddler, and it's adorable. Oh my gosh. Okay, so then we just do really simple. I kind of like to have a little bit of flash every once in a while. And I was gonna do orange, but yeah, no. Okay, it's fine. I can't even be bothered to, so okay. Running to do. Okay, and then sometimes I'll use like the washi sticker with the days, but it's fine. I just want pen and paper for this week. Okay. So today's 6th, 7th, 8th. Tell me, guys, does that bother you? The number behind the day? Are you a number in front of the day kind of person? I don't know. Sometimes it did bother me, but then I found myself doing it more and more often to put it behind the word, and I didn't really mind it. Okay, I messed up somewhere. Oh. Uh-oh. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. So, yeah, I did mess up. I was afraid that I'm okay with messing up here. I was afraid I messed up on my calendar and counting the days. I was like, no, I know. Because I watch, when I'm doing the calendar, I know it seems like such a simple process to number your calendar, but it is extremely easy to get off, and that's all it takes is that one misnumber to mess up everything. Okay, cool. All right, so that is the week. That's as simple as it is. Today. Okay. So today I toned. Oh, okay. And I did want to do So let me see. I have my leftover sticker book here. And I have all kinds of trackers. Okay, so I do want to track my toning. That's extremely important to me. I need to get back on my medicine, guys. Like it's a real concern, my medicine. And I don't know. Just it's a real concern. And if it was such a concern, I know I would just do it, but like I haven't taken my medicine today. So, and when I mean medicine, so I had my medicine and my vitamins together, and when I would run out of my vitamins, I realized that it was actually acting as a deterrent for me, because then all my vitamins were in the little space. So then I stopped filling my medicine box because I didn't have all the medicine or the vitamins, but the medicine is what's absolutely essential. So I need to just do away with that nonsense of that mentality. And yeah, so all right, so those are the only things that I'm tracking. Okay, everything else isn't very important. It is everything else. It's not that everything else isn't important. It is. Everything that I've been tracking, I do want to be held accountable for, or I want to hold myself accountable for that. So on the ordinary, it's sunblock, very important. 3 times brush, I did that today. Meds, night routine. So all of these things are important to me. Petty, that's just something new. I'm just tracking to see how many times I do it in a month. Tone, walking, not doing my AM cell phone on the weekend. That's more important than just the week, because the week I don't do that. I get up, I dress, everything. It's the weekends that are killing me. 10-minute clean on the daily. You know, watering plants, I haven't really been, it's not been, you know, that important to me. They get watered. My mom's really great about it. Reading, well, when I read, you know. And then face exercises, I had started that last month, and I kind of do want to do that one, but for right now, I really want to focus on these two. And I think coming out of my recent sad situation, I'll put it like that, because I'm so tired about talking about mental stress and anxiety and depression and all that bullshit. I'm so tired of being a victim of it. I just really am. That's how I feel. And I know it's very natural, and sometimes your body needs that understanding, sometimes your mind needs that understanding, but I'm just so fucking tired of talking about it, guys. I really am. Okay, so I'm over it. I'm not doing it. So, okay, so toned, work. Today was a mid-anxiety day. I do think I'm gonna do, I think I am gonna do a tracker on my monthly, because even as I'm talking about it, it's making me anxious that I don't have that tracker. Like I do want, certain things at certain points right now are so important to me that I do want to track how that's happening, or if that's happening on a daily. So we'll see. Okay, so mid-anxiety day. Lunch I planned. It's always a car lunch, guys. It's always a car lunch. That's how antisocial I am right now. I don't eat lunch with anybody. I don't eat lunch with people around me. I don't feel comfortable with that. I just go to my car and I read, but I'm waiting for my book. So that's one of the running to-do list things I have to do. So get your book. from library. Okay, I'm gonna start looking for costume. Okay, and right now those are the two things that I wanted to do. Okay, so I planned at lunch, in personal. Today was a really hectic day. Okay. And then tuna for dinner. And that's it. That's life. Really boring. um, because the rest of it is just family time with my niece and my family and dinner with them, and that's the way I took my afternoon. And I was concerned I had you know what? Oh, I think that would be a good one to do. So headaches. Yeah, a headache. Maybe around 6:30. Okay. So this is for tracking as well. I have been dealing with lots of headaches, guys. I don't know what's going on. I'm really concerned. It's because I'm not taking my medication. So once I get done with filming this plan with me, before I go to bed, I'm taking my medication. I know I'm supposed to be doing it every morning. I haven't taken it today. I'm figuring as long as I do it, that's what's important. What's concerning is I don't have a doctor right now. So start the medication, stop the medication. That's wreaking havoc on me and it's not good for me. So, okay. So that is that on that. Honestly, I don't really. I do have more planning that I have to do, but it's. I can just show you really quickly. I think that would be fine. So this is a cute little magnet from Coffee Monster Co. I love it so much. One side is happy and one side is snarky. And so I always like to put it on the snarky side, but to do that, I'm gonna cover my tone, which yikes, I don't want to do that. So I guess we're doing happy this week. Alright, so cool. Okay. And to show you the conquest, I'm just gonna put that personal planner to the side. Pull out the conquest planner. It has been a while since you all have seen this beauty of a planner. I love her so much. Always, thank you, Celeste. She was my friend, but she is my friend that gave me this planner for my birthday or Christmas, something like that. This is the reality of a planner table, okay? There's no beauty in this table right here. That's the reality of a planner table. I usually have my stuff everywhere. I don't have flowers and leaves and candle and why? Yeah, who does that? I know it's for aesthetic. I know it's for effort. Yeah, A for effort. Woo! I don't do that. Sorry. I plan because this is my reality. I plan. I've been doing it for 6 years and I'm not doing it for views or anything. I just plan and I think it's fun to show it. Okay, cool. So I was so behind that I finally finished September just I think last week. All of it. So this is my currently for September. I went with this really pretty blue because I do feel like it's a fallish feel, like a late August fallish feel coming in. So I think it's really pretty. I like this color. Yeah, and so I did my monthly, so that's there. I went with this beautiful quote from Miss Luna: "The things we lose have a way to come back a way, I'm so sorry. The things we lose have a way of coming back to us in the end. I absolutely love that. I pray that's true. And then, damn you, internet. Damn you to hell. Because, right? Being different isn't a bad thing. It means you're brave enough to be yourself. Luna Lovegood. So I wrote the quote because I Googled it and I looked up quotes by Luna Lovegood, and that was the first one that popped. And I was like, yes. Then I start looking to find out what book it's from, because with everything else, I've been trying to make sure. Oh, I didn't do that one. Okay, so I'm a liar. um, but anyway. I've been trying to link the book to whatever quote I find. Right, that did not come out in a book. That did not come out any of the books. So yeah, thanks for the curveball, internet. Thanks. Miss Hermione Granger's birthday was on the 19th. I do want to find out the day that Miss McGonagall passed in September, because I believe she passed in September, and so I want to jot it down. It also led me to the idea of looking up anybody and everybody that was with the Harry Potter. So I believe Hagrid, I believe the little person teacher. It begins with an S. I'm so sorry that I can't think of it now. Flitwick. Sorry, not an S. Flitwick. I think that sounds wrong. Anywho, he passed, I believe. So I know there are several characters that passed. I want to say Dumbledore this year, but I'm not 100% sure. I want to look them up and write them down when they passed this year, in this planner. So I think that would be a cute thing. And that started with McGonagall recently having passed. Wands up from Miss McGonagall. We love you, Maggie Smith. So, anywho. So, yeah. So this is the first week of September. I love it. I think it's so pretty. I feel like this is still summer, but I feel like the dark tones transitioning over into fall. I went with this really unique, beautiful flower, because I feel like they're kind of fallish. They're still summer, because August, September is still like that mid, until you get to the 22nd. That's when fall falls, right? So you're still summer here. So I still wanted those bright colors. Anywho, then this is the second week. I love this. I feel like I should show you guys what books these are from, but anywho. So I love this. I think it's super cute. I use the Coffee Monster Co. Village something. And this is when I went out of town with my sister. This was a really, really fun weekend. Such a great memory. A lot of good things happen in September, guys. It was a really, really wonderful month. And now that I'm saying it, I really do want to show you where these are from. So this right here comes from... this right here. So this is American Greetings. I am such a liar. That is not the right book. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, I'm a liar. So this comes from Paper Studio. This is the Agenda 52, $4.99 for all these stickers, guys. And I have loads and loads of endless, look at that. I mean, I still have so many stickers. I think it's beautiful. And yes, I can see where this could be a summer, most likely summer or spring. But I also feel very autumnish. I think it's, I think it's very autumny. Autumnal. God, I hate that word. Anywho. That's neither here nor there. This right here came out of this Happy Planner book right here, which is the Homesteader book. It's got 580 stickers, guys, and they're all these beautiful colors that I absolutely adore, absolutely live for. $7 for this book. She's a thrifty one, y'all. She's a thrifty one. This one came from this book, which I have shown on my channel before. This is the Happy Planner Sophisticated Stargazer. $7 as well. She's thrifty, like I said. 516, and some of these stickers, guys. Oh, they are to die for. They're absolutely gorgeous. So it probably got really loud because the air condition cycled off. The temperature is at 78, guys. So I'm just gonna show you. Oh, I can't. Wish I could. Okay. Yeah, it's 78 degrees that I have that thermostat set at, and it cycled off. That's how cool it is. And that's because I don't even have the fan. It's beautiful. Okay. And then this one was the last one for, and this right here feels like back to school teacher kind of thing, but I really wanted the color, the browns and the oranges, and that's from this right here. This is the golden foil sticker sheet package by Zicto. Yeah, Zicto. And my sister gave me this for a couple of Christmases ago, and she's still going strong, guys. So all right, and then that was the end of September. October is currently, which you can see, she has not labeled yet her stickers or her circles, and she hasn't filled them out yet either. So, but this is the beginning of the currently page. Very Halloween, very orange and black. I love, absolutely. Haven't touched the monthly, but for the dates, oh my gosh, Minerva McGonagall's birthday was on the 4th. Oh, Miss Maggie Smith. Okay, rest in peace, Mama. Oh, Flitwick. Wow. Okay, I was right. That's his name. But his on the 17th. Okay, great. And then Miss Molly Weasley, we absolutely adore. We love. Take that, you bitch, right? October 30th. And then this is this week, and I'm going to play the little violin, the smallest violin. Oh. Actually, I'm a liar. This is last week? Yeah. So this is this week. This is the 7th. So I am 2 weeks. 2 Halloween weeks behind. I tell you guys, depression is a real bitch. It is not fun. Anyway. Okay, so that is what's going on with my conquest. Okay, so that is a little bit of an update where I've been with my planners. So I hope you enjoyed. Please, 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 if you did like anything at all in this video, give me a like and subscribe. I'd love if you would join me for more planner content, because I will start filming my planners again, because I am filming again. It's just that lately I haven't really wanted to do anything other than lay in my bed, and I'm glad I'm slowly but surely, it seems, getting past that, and that's great. So yeah, but that is gonna do it for this video. Thank you so much if you have stayed around, because it's an hour so far. So thank you for tuning in to Mara's Happiness, and we'll see you next time. Bye.